Good day, all. I am your host, Apostle Thompson of the Eternal Gospel News, bringing you the message for this first month of 2026, titled Understanding and Enjoying Grace. I first preached it on my website in the 5th of 2013. Be blessed as you have a listen in the name of Jesus. We will examine 1 Chronicles chapter 17 in order to understand and enjoy divine grace throughout this year 2026. From verse 1, we realize that each Christian, no matter how close he or she is with God, must have a shepherd that he or she is submitted to, and from or through whom he or she seeks divine counsel. Because without divine counsel, a people and a cause perishes. Secondly, we can also see that no matter how lofty, noble, and righteous our desires are, we must seek divine counsel before executing them. From verses 3 to 5, we realize that God is not particular about a worship site because He is not a human being. Rather, God is more interested in residing in our midst, in our hearts, than being segregated to a particular building or site. Altars and worship houses are man's idea, not God's. That is why a place of worship does not sanctify the worshipper. Rather, it is the worshipper with his or her righteousness that sanctifies the altar or worship place, thus attracting the presence and manifestation of God there. That was why God told David that he has not demanded a place of worship from all the people that he has appointed to rule over Israel. Verses 6 to 15 shows that God actually keeps record and takes cognizance of how we respond to his bestowed grace on us. None of our good deeds is ever unnoticed, nor will they go unrewarded right here on earth. So God recognizes David's inclination towards godly things. Now, if we are humble and we are persistent in good deeds, the reward will far outweigh our input. Our desires, or rather God's desires our peace and wants us to enjoy a healthy, long life in prosperity. And that is what he promised David. We can also understand from here that grace is undeserved. It is a sovereign act of God that distinguishes us from effortless success in a task or duty that others find excruciatingly difficult and have failed to do. Now, David's response to God's counsel is noteworthy. He never forgot who he was and where he was taken from. He was humble that God chose him in spite of being the least in his father's house. Humility is the key to service and success in life. David did not allow the comfort of leadership to blind him to the fact that it was grace that placed him in his present position as ruler over the whole of Israel. Those who fail to remember where they started from will soon be lost in the deceit of their present status. Hence, Jesus said, "This honor taketh no man to himself." We must never assume that our blessings and comfort level are as a result of our personal goodness. Instead, we should see our status and positions as opportunities to serve God better and to help those who are less fortunate. From verse 17 to the end, we see that God will willingly reveal the future to those who are humble enough to seek him and to live by his principle. David asked God to fulfill his promise. Beloved, the promises of God to you are the prayer points that you have been divinely assigned to take to God in prayers anytime, every time, until you see their fulfillment. The purpose of revealing the future to us is for us to keep focused on God until it is fulfilled. Revelation is meant to encourage us as well as reward us in serving God, who is unique and incomparable. Because the God you serve is unique, it also means that you in turn are unique to God. Hence, you should expect Him to do great and wondrous things for you as you diligently serve Him. So, you must pursue your goal in life through His glory so that you can freely boast and loudly declare to both foe and friends alike that the one and only true God is your backbone. And when God blesses, it is forever. Whom God blesses can never be cursed. May this be your reality and experience from this month throughout the rest of this year and beyond, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. For further counseling or prayers, email me at thompson@jaijesuyahu.com. You can also WhatsApp me, video, audio, or plain message at +229 97160162. The Lord bless you as you hit the subscribe and share button below to receive notification on our future uploads on this channel. And in case the Lord is leading you to be a blessing to us so that we can further bless the world through this ministry, then check the information attached to this video for details on how your cash or kind help can reach us. Till I come your way again, remember, Jesus is coming back soon. Be ready.